Hi, welcome to the new edition of Tech Sambaad. In this, we are going to talk about three things. We will go through the chatbot arena, look at the current standings. Then we will deep dive into the insights from the Microsoft latest research. This research came in sometime in the last week of April, and I wanted to do an episode on that, but couldn't. So I'll be touching on that in this edition. The third one would be a recent announcement by Walmart for making its websites ready for AI agents. That's an interesting development, and we are going to talk about that. Now, in the LLM for productivity, I will be touching about doing some vibe coding to enhance the productivity. Hope you enjoy this edition. Just a disclaimer that all the findings, what you see here, are based on my research. It is not the opinion or the views of any organization that I have been associated with or currently I'm working with. Thank you. So let's move on to the details. So I'm here going to talk about this report, 2025, the year of the frontier firm is born. It was a work trend index annual report published by Microsoft. We'll just go through all the details of this report. Let's deep dive into the report. Microsoft actually had gone and asked around 31,000 workers, reveals three key transformations. Leading enterprises create HR or IT function like AI functions. So, for example, there are now hybrid human AI teams. So, AI agents handle around 40 to 60% of the routine tasks. Human workers focus on the strategic tasks. Then they talk about AI fluency programs. 68% of the companies have dedicated training on AI. Then they talk about their own internal usage, that AI co-pilots for 30% faster breakthroughs. So one Satya Nadella actually mentioned that 30% of the code that was generated by Microsoft was generated using AI. Then, what are the emerging patterns? There are some self-optimizing workflows. The AI adjusts supply chains and customer service. 72% of the early adopters report improved agility. Then there is an enhancement in predictive decision making. AI analyzes market signal 83% faster. There is a case example which is given on manufacturing firm reduced downtime by 45%. Then the third aspect is AI driving significant business outcomes. There is a economic acceleration. A AI native startup scales around 2.3 faster. Then there is a 61% ROA improvement in marketing and sales with Gen AI. Now, there are no new risk framework emerging. So, ethical AI committee in 44% of Fortune 500 companies. They talk about their own governance model has reduced bias incidents by 57%. So, more or less, these are some of the key findings. I'll be dropping the link of the report in the comment section. Do read the entire report. It has some other facts, but I thought, okay, these three things which were which I thought was very critical, and I thought of explaining it to you all guys. So we move on to the next item. So there has been a latest news on how Walmart is getting ready for AI agents that can do shopping for you. So this is quite interesting because there are two parallel movements happening. So if you go to Perplexity, it has now a shopping operator where apart from AI doing your research, it goes and does the shopping for you. And similarly, I think this week OpenAI announced that they are also going to come up with their own operator which does shopping for you. So basically, the AI agents will research, see okay, where are the relevant product, go buy the product, but it will stop during the payment stage. But for identification of the product and for the entire process where we go to that payment stage, Walmart is getting its infrastructure ready. So it has big implication, and let's go through some of the findings which I've made. So here, the AI-powered revolution in buying and procurement, it has a big impact on how things will be bought or sold in the internet in future. So it has a direct implication for big e-commerce companies like Amazon, or in India like Flipkart and all. And good to see that Walmart is taking some initiative to get for getting its infrastructure ready for the next AI revolution. So AI is shaping consumer buying and enterprise procurement. So preparing for the future where AI agents shop autonomously. So they are designing platform architecture for machine readability. It involves structured data, clear API, and defined navigation, developing protocols from the third-party AI agent interactions. Then they're anticipating increased sophisticated AI assistant. Perplexity has done it. Now OpenAI has done it, and slowly there will be lot of platforms where the AI agents will shop for you. So it is actually taking some initial step to position itself as the preferred platform for AI shopping. Potential for increased efficiency and faster transaction, capturing a new customer segment, that is the AI agents. So basically, AI agents will prefer websites which are tailored for their consumption rather than human consumption. So impact on website development, of course, there is a shift in marketing which is taking place where we are now targeting AI agent developers and users, not just humans. And there is a potential for dynamic pricings and new sales strategies in case the agents come in and try to shop from the portal. And there are new consideration for customer service and data analytics. Now, setting a potential standard for other retailers, so it creates an opportunities for AI shopping agent developers, creates the need for interoperability standards. Now, AI is transforming both consumer buying and business procurement. Walmart Move signals a future of autonomous AI-driven commerce. Businesses must prepare for an increasing AI-driven marketplace. So not replacing humans, but creating a symbiosis, AI for execution, humans for imagination and ethics. There is a quote, this isn't digital transformation, it's cognitive revolution. The question is now how quickly the organization adapt. Talking about productivity, so one of the AI which I use for my productivity to enhance the productivity for this podcast creation and subsequently for creation of blogs and all. How do I use AI? So I came across this vibe coding platform called Cove.ai, which is quite good. There I actually thought, okay, why not create an app which actually takes the transcript of my of the podcast and I just upload that or copy paste the transcript and automatically it gives me the blogs, the tweets, the Substack elements. So I could easily create it through a chat interface. Here is the chat interface. And I just asked, okay, why don't you create one platform where I upload the transcript and you create a blog for me? And it automatically created one. Uh, f- uh, you can see that a blog has been created. Now some tweets have been generated, which I can use in the platform. So it's a wonderful site, Cove.ai, where you can actually do a lot of vibe coding that is type out in English and it actually creates an app for you. And I will share this app which I built in Cove AI in the comment section. Do try it out. Talking about the chatbot arena, here's a brief. That's the benchmarking of which models are good. So here we are seeing that there is a tie between Gemini 2.5, O3, and 4.0. And mostly, if you look at it, it's mostly American models. There are a couple of Chinese models, DeepSeek. I saw Quen. Then this is a new one, Un Yuan. I've not tried it, but I'll definitely try it subsequently. And it's a proprietary one. So yeah, more or less it hasn't changed much. Gemini 2.5 and the latest O3 from OpenAI, they are ruling the They are the top two models, you can say. So with this, we come to an end to this edition. So as you have seen, we covered chatbot, we covered the Microsoft research, we covered the latest news on Walmart and its impact to the future of shopping, and I gave some vibe coding for productivity enhancement. In case you want me to discuss something, just type in your feedback, DM me. I'm available across all the platforms. Thank you. Thanks a lot.